Hello, good morning, good day, good evening to everybody. Oh, when you actually connect with your feminine intuition and your feminine side, you are even more in touch with your emotions. And I have to acknowledge that I'm quite shy to go on live. Somehow when I do the videos at home, I don't feel so exposed, and I have like equal amount of excitement in my stomach as well as the borderline fear. So I thought I'd share that because I feel better when the truth is out and there's no false expectations. So something that I felt this morning to talk about is about what it means to be yourself and how being yourself fully frees you. You know, what do you think when you read or, hear somebody say, be yourself fully? Sometimes it's very annoying and you don't really know what's asked of you. What does it mean to be myself? I am myself every day, right? And what I've realized from my experience is that we do carry a lot of blocks that are our challenges in life to overcome so that we can be ourselves. And it seems like that's like a structure for everybody. I rarely see, or maybe now with indigo children, and as the world progresses, we'll see more people who are in touch with themselves and who are being themselves from birth. But I think for the generations that I am of, and probably towards 1980s, I think we have adopted a lot of generational trauma, a lot of personal trauma, a lot of beliefs that are... Hello, whoever joined. Oh, Melissa, hi. I'm talking about being yourself and how everybody says be yourself, but you actually don't know what that means most of the time. And how, for me, clarity actually happened when... Hi, dearest. When a lot of blocks that were obscuring, I like that, obscuring your true nature or my true nature, were released. And sometimes we don't know what those blocks are, but we know what we struggle in daily life. So we start from there. Whatever issues you're having, whatever is difficult for you, whatever you emotionally can't let go of, are all the things that are obscuring you being yourself. And it doesn't mean that those emotions that you feel are not yourself. They are. But they are also like a little fog that just doesn't let you experience who you are. So when you... And I've done a lot of this in the last couple of weeks, a lot. It's been like a transformational 2 weeks. There was a blue moon in January, and there was a solar eclipse, and just so many changes and transformations that have happened. So when that energy, that heavy energy of basically memory, is that whatever pains us is usually a memory, either from this life or previous lives, or whenever we picked up or generationally or ancestrally. It's a memory. So when we clear and we work with that memory and we actually find the insight in this memory, why it's there, and what blessing it has actually brought to our life, because all of these memories are kind of stored for a reason to protect us. So when we basically face the memory, face the emotion, feel it, and actually feel it most importantly in our bodies, which I think a lot of us just feel it maybe in our heart and our brain, but we forget that we are, this whole huge, big, beautiful, small, whatever kind of body you have, we're bodies. So a really good way to check in and to maybe even release on your own some of the blocks that you are having to being yourself is to check where in the body you are feeling tension. So whatever emotion, whatever challenge, whatever experience you're having, just check in at the moment, close your eyes and check in, where in the body am I feeling tension? And so when you do that, invariably you will experience something somewhere. And it could be anywhere, in your ear, in your nose, in your spine. And just have a gentle conversation with that part of yourself. And that emotion, whatever it is, and ask it, why are you there? What can I learn from you? What is your message? And you'll hear a lot of insights there. There could be some inner critic voices speaking through that pain. And notice that. You could also have some pain there because you are avoiding your own truth. So the pain is there telling you, well, get back to your truth, get angry, express yourself, do something that you really feel you should and you're holding back. There are many wonderful messages that you can get just from talking to your body wherever you feel the tension of a particular situation. And it could be just like a daily thing that's repetitive for you, like you have an annoying neighbor or like a colleague at work, just think about that colleague or that neighbor and see where in your body you're feeling the tension of that person, and then just talk to it. There are so many beautiful ways to release and to experience ourselves. And so this one way that I just explained of talking to your body is really, it's a kind and gentle way, and it's a way that you can do it yourself. Sometimes it feels safer if somebody's doing it with you or actually holding the space for you, because some of these blocks might contain emotions that are a bit overwhelming. So it's good to have a supportive person, with you while doing that, but you can try to do it on your own as well. So just want to say that being yourself is not so hard when you release the blocks that are there in the shape of your difficult emotions, difficult memories, challenges that you encounter on a daily basis. And the most beautiful thing that happens, which I can promise to anybody who is interested to work with me, is that you release the fear that you've had, because fear is the basic deterrent. So you release the fear of being yourself. That's the most beautiful thing that you can experience, is just not being afraid to be yourself, not being afraid to be judged of how you look, how you speak, whether you're smart enough, all that stuff. So I want to invite you, if you're interested to work on yourself, if you're interested to tap into your feminine truth through getting in touch with your feminine intuition, by releasing the blocks that are in the way, that I can help with that. And I'm very good at clarifying, the energetic and emotional space that my clients have, in order to get pure bliss solutions. Because when I'm coaching, I don't give solutions to people I work with. I don't find that's necessary, because when they are in the space of believing in themselves and being themselves, do you know how rich that space is? It's incredibly wide, and it's incredibly fulfilling, and it's incredibly full of ideas, that you won't lack ideas and solutions on how to move forward when you basically just let go of these blocks, learn why they were there, and just free yourself. I think when we mentally, physically, and emotionally free ourselves, we can be ourselves. So I hope this has been helpful. Hi, Gabriela. You came towards the end, but you could watch the replay. And if you have any questions about how it is to work with me, let me know, or I'll just put a link to book a discovery call if you want to talk about my coaching programs and how they can help you be yourself fully. Have a really wonderful day, and enjoy being yourself as you are now. Bye.